over 10 years, the United States and the Soviet Union were engaged in a heated competition known as the space race. It started when the Soviet Union had success with the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, in 1957. When John F. Kennedy came into office, he had to consider what to do. Some advisors urged him to cancel the space program because the Soviets were so far ahead, but Kennedy argued that American technology and industry should be able to match or overtake the Soviet Union. He challenged the Soviet Union to a contest in space. Both countries wanted to win to prove that they were more scientifically superior and to show their military strength. It was a matter of national pride. In 1957, the Soviet Union launches Sputnik, the first artificial satellite. The United States launches its first satellite, called the Explorer 1. And NASA is formed in the United States. In 1959, the Soviet Union launches Luna 2. This is the first space probe to hit the moon. In 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin becomes the first person to orbit the Earth. Also, Alan Shepard Jr. becomes the first American astronaut in space. In 1962, John Glenn Jr. becomes the first American astronaut to orbit the Earth. In 1968, the United States launches Apollo 8, the first manned space mission to orbit the moon. Why are we running in this space race? Why are we acting like we own the place? Just wanna feel the starlight on my face. And lastly, in 1969, U.S. astronauts Neil Armstrong, Edwin Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins make it to the moon. Armstrong is the first man to walk on the moon.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The space race was an extremely important media event. The world watched each country's progress with great interest. By reaching the moon first, the United States won the space race. There were many pros and cons of the space race. It costed a lot of money to both countries, and many lives were lost to failed missions. But it pushed science and technology to new levels and will be remembered by many.